dogs. They like to swim in the water. They also walk on land. They like to be wet, not dry, and they really like to eat worms, bugs, and flies.
Toad, frog, pollywog. Toad, frog, pollywog.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Salamander, water dog. Toad, frog, pollywog. Newt, newt, newt. Salamander, newt, newt, newt. Salamander, newt.
They like to swim in the water. They also walk on land. They start out with just a tail, but once they grow up, they get feet and hands.
Toad, frog, pollywog. Toad, frog, pollywog. Toad, frog, pollywog. Salamanders and water dogs. Amphibians.
Hey guys, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do a cute little froggy, and you can see that this is a lily pad over here, and then this is your little frog, and I have put this onto the Seesaw platform, and what I'm hoping that you can do is you can print it out for me. So I've printed it out, and what I'm going to do is I'm a little bit worried that this is too flimsy, so what I thought I would do is that I would just get another sheet from the printer, and I'm going to stick these two together, and then I'm going to color them in with whatever I have. So I'm going to use some Kokies, but you could use pencils or you could use paint, whatever you like. If you have a thicker paper that you can put through your printer, then I would go for that, because I think that it'll just be a little bit too flimsy. So we're going to get ahead and we're going to stick them together, we're going to cut them out, and we are going to color them in. So let's go. So just make sure that you have covered your entire sheet of paper with the glue, and then you can stick them down properly, and then you can get going on your design. And really your design is up to you. You can do anything you like. I've decided to do some veins onto my lily pad, and I'm going to add some color into it, but really you could do anything you like. You could add different bubbles, you could add pipe cleaners, you could stick foam on top if you have any of those things. Otherwise just use your pencils and be creative. And another tip for you here is that what would have maybe looked better with my final product is if I had made my froggy a different color to my lily pad, then it would have stood out a little bit better. Okay, right guys, so I finished colouring in my frog. I hope that you can see which way my frog is. So his little head is at the top there with two little eyes and a smile, and then I've just done some patterns there, but you can do whatever you like. And even if you have glitter at home, or if you wanted to use your paint, or if you had pipe cleaners, really you can be creative with this. You can add different things, you can stick things onto it, but what we're going to do now is that we are going to cut this out. So it's a little bit more stable now that I've stuck my back piece to it, and we're going to try and do this as carefully as possible so we don't chop off any toes. Okay guys, so once you have finished your little frog and your lily pad, you're going to move on to a piece of paper, just any piece of paper. A4 is totally fine, and then what you are going to do is that you are going to turn it on its side like this, and you are going to mark a line like this, and you are going to slice it off. And then just take that same piece, and you can just make another little mark so that they're the same size, right? So you need two pieces of paper, and then you can just slice it off. Okay, so what we're making here is a little paper spring. So what I need you to do is you're going to put your piece of paper like this. One is just on top of that one over there, and you're actually just going to glue that down. So we're going to glue that, and we're going to make sure it's nice even on the edge there, okay? Then what you do is that if you've stuck your piece of paper on top, then the other paper underneath that you need to then fold over, and then you need to take this side and fold over that side, okay? And then you do the same thing. So you follow a little bit of a pattern. So you go over, under, and you continue to fold. Okay, and when you get to the end, then you just need to glue this guy down onto this piece of paper over here. and then you will have created a little spring, okay? And basically what you're going to do is you're going to pop that little spring. One part of it goes down there like that, and then you're going to stick a little bit onto your little froggy, and you could position him in a different kind of way, or position him any kind of way. And then your froggy will kind of sit on your piece of paper and it will jump. So that's it, guys. That's your little froggy picture.